One of Donald Trump's first actions as president was to reinstate and expand a policy that stops U.S. aid from heading to foreign groups that provide or promote abortion. Planned Parenthood says the policy cuts funding for basic health care needs around the world, but pro-life groups say that couldn't be farther from the truth. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. The policy you're talking about was first enacted under President Ronald Reagan. It's called the Mexico City policy. Over the years, Democratic presidents have canceled it and Republicans like President Trump have reinstated it. Critics say it hurts women. An Associated Press report said it's left impoverished women around the world without treatment for things like HIV and malaria. The AP article says Africa has been hit hardest. It cites Planned Parenthood, calling the president's action devastating. The abortion provider has another name for the Mexico City policy, saying the global gag rule seriously impedes countries' efforts to improve women's health. But Ann Kiyoko, the founder of African Organization for Families, says the order promotes basic human rights.
It's very helpful to our efforts in Africa to defend life and families.
Trump's expansion of the Mexico City policy keeps all U.S. global health aid from reaching the hands of abortion providers. Kiyoko says abortion providers aren't needed in Africa.
Abortion is illegal in like 90% of African countries. So these organizations that have been offering abortions, they have been doing it contrary to most of the Kenyan laws.
A report from the State Department says it's too early to assess the full range of benefits and challenges, but it does show of the 733 foreign aid organizations or prime partners that have the opportunity to comply with the policy, only 4 have declined. In response to those numbers, Cardinal Timothy Dolan, pro-life chairman of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, says that compliance does not appear to undermine delivery of appropriate health services. Rebecca Ose with the Center for Family and Human Rights says the president's order isn't denying health care services to women around the world.
Nothing about the Mexico City policy changes the amount of funding that the U.S. government is giving to global health.
But groups that promote and provide abortions, like Planned Parenthood and Maria Stopes International, don't comply with it, so they don't receive funds.
When they refuse to comply with the policy, they're essentially holding basic health care services hostage to their abortion agenda, which is very unfortunate for the women on the ground.
Again, U.S. bishops have applauded the president's expansion of the Mexico City policy, and the Trump administration is giving the order a new name, calling it Protecting Life and Global Health Assistance. Lauren?
White House correspondent Mark Irons, thank you.